Hi, my name is Greg Goyins. I'm a third-year directing student at Dodge College of Film and Media Arts at Chapman University. I love a good story. In fact, I came to filmmaking by way of screenwriting, and during my career here, I've had the fabulous opportunity to work with a number of fantastic storytellers. From my first film, the adaptation of a Raymond Carver short story on aging, called After the Dinner.
This is regular Friday night bingo for the regular people in this community. I don't know what they want.
If they want to play bingo, or they wouldn't be here. It's a free country. Here, you want to play bingo? Pick a card. Pick a winner.
Doesn't matter what cards I play tonight. I don't feel lucky anyway. There's nothing I can do about it.
To the wildly horrific end of relationship film Vitriolage.
Enough of your lies!
Seth! No!
Be quiet.
To a more personal story on loss called The Tailor's Wife.
Sometimes the cosmic tumblers align. The lock mechanism is liberated. And then the heavens open up.
When the Lamb opened the seventh seal, there was silence in heaven for about half an hour. And I saw the seven angels who stand before God,
and for an instant, for the beat of a hummingbird's wing, everything makes sense.
Though they span different genres, they have one common thread. They're all small stories about small-town America, but they're representative of a much larger theme. My thesis project, The Dead Kid, is a meditation on all of those themes. It is based on the brilliant short story by Miss Gillian King, and I am as much drawn to that short story now as when I first read it. I think that it questions the notion of childhood memory and its nostalgic patina. The Dead Kid is set in 1980 in a very small southern town during the height of the Atlanta child murders, and it's told from the perspective of Annie Baxter, its lead character. The logline is fairly straightforward and simplistic. It's about a young girl's remorse over the mysterious death of a bullied boy in her town and how she comes to accept a terrifying dare. The thing that drives me, the thing that I'm passionate about, however, in this movie, is that in Gillian King's short story, she was very adept in her ability to bring out the larger social issue of bullying. And so I thought about where it was that I grew up. And I grew up in a small town in New Jersey, and I made some really lifelong friends. And I grew up during the 80s. And some of the things that we look at when we're younger don't really translate so well to when we're older. I think at some point we forget. We forget what it's like to be a kid and to have a sense of innocence. And some of the things that I wanted to introduce into this movie and into Gillian King's story is that sort of dualistic perspective. What it is that children see that's different than what adults see, and what was going on at the time that really drives the story forward. Over these past few months of pre-production, I've been able to put together an absolutely fantastic team of international filmmakers. Tansy Simpson from the UK, her and I have worked together on The Tailor's Wife. Andres De La Torre from Spain is our editor and sound designer. Furkan Yeltsinur is our producer from Turkey. The thing that binds us together is our stories. When we sat down and we started to talk about how we grew up, what was interesting is even though we come from different parts of the world, we've all seen bullying, been a part of bullying, or interjected in order to stop bullying. All of these stories together collectively, I think, add tremendous weight to the creativity that comes out of the way that we want to tell it. But we can't do any of this without your help. So we're looking for your financial help. The film will be shot in California. However, the original short story takes place in the Southeast in early 1980. In order to recreate this environment, we'll be using the funds for locations, for wardrobe, for set dressing, and those sorts of things. And since the main characters are children, social workers and studio teachers are required on our set. Our set hours are shorter, therefore calling for more days on set as well. Every pledge is essential to us bringing this project to reality, but we understand if you're unable to donate. What we'd ask you to do as a way to help us is to pass on this information to others who might be interested in helping, some student filmmakers get a message out there and help some people. I'd like to thank you for your time, and see you in the movies.